Alright, welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out, playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage. Last episode, we started working on this that I'm standing on right here, and which is our hangar. It's the hover vessel garage and the small vessel docking pad, landing pad, and our garden down there. So let me just show you what I've done. All right, so I've got it up here so the lights come on and off with a sensor. You saw the sensor over there. If I come down, we've got the garage down here, and I've got this switch over here that we can just flip, and we'll come on out. Let me turn off our turrets to stop wasting power. We don't need to waste that power. Let me find that drone that's making noises. Are you stuck in here? No? You heard? There's the drone. I hear it. There you are. Hi there. Oh. Hey. Come back here. Hey. Try to run away from me. Okay, so we've got sentry turrets on here. I put these on last episode, I believe. And we've got, grab those right now. Let me put this in here. Okay. Anyway, you'll notice that I did get these two doors to open and close because in here I put a sensor that spans this whole area, so they'll open and close together. I've got two additional large oxygen tanks so that the whole base is oxygenated. And we've got oxygen throughout the entire base. I'm not really having a problem with food because I have all these that I bought. And we now have our garden that is completely finished that I've got over here growing. These aren't fully grown yet. And we still have some spaces to put some more stuff. I might end up putting a third bud over here, but we've got the plant fiber, spice, and mushrooms. We've got a couple of AHEX plants for plant protein, more plant fiber over here, and then the aloe here. Then over here, we've got vegetables, and I'm going to make more vegetables and put them here. So we'll have all of our vegetables here. We'll have these here. I may even put more vegetables over here because vegetables are actually really useful. And then of course we've got the entrance and exit right here. I've got lights throughout the whole thing, and this here in the middle is a ventilator. And yeah, that's pretty much what we've got going on right now. So we've got all of our crops growing. We've got our garage set up. Today, I think what I want to do is redesign the hover vessel from scratch. Now, I don't have the ability to put down a hover vessel starter, but probably what I'll do is strip most of the hover vessel away and leave like the core or something. But before we do that, I am going to want to get some more hover vessel parts, particularly more hover engines of the larger variety. Now, I know I had a couple, I believe they were either these down here. Yeah, I think they were these down here that were the larger. Well, no, that's a bike. Maybe it was these over here. No, those are ramshackle. I don't know. They don't seem to be showing on here, which is the weird thing. But I can come out, probably out here, see what these are. And I'm just gonna go around real quick in my whatchamacallit, my scout, and I'm going to see if I can that way for more hover vessels. See if I can find some hover vessels with the larger hover engines. I want 6 of the large hover engines. And what do we have here? That one does not have the large ones. That one's just got the smaller ones. What about you? I believe you also just have the smaller ones. You, I believe, have some of the larger ones. So let's take a quick look. Okay. Yeah, I hate that those get pushed back in. Let's connect to this. Okay. And we'll also take whatever oxygen we can. Loot what we can from those. I'm not really going to be taking many of the interior devices since we already have all those situated. I might take this. I think we already have one though. Okay. This one had a lot of things. I might take this. Do you have the larger ones or are you all smaller ones? It looks like they may be all smaller ones. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, we're not in any territory. Let's see what you have. Hover engines. You do not have any of the larger ones, so you are not really what I'm looking for. I do want to quickly grab this. And I believe there was a harvest in here. Harvest repository. Okay. And I'll grab some of these, even though I can make them. Okay. I'm gonna want to save some room. I'm gonna want to save some room for the wow. I'm gonna want to save some room for the thrusters, but for now, that should be good. I'm only about halfway full. Alright, let's see what we've got out over here. Like these are hover vessels. Okay, that's an SOV. It's not what I want. Usually I would be happy to find an SOV, but what I want... Where do you think you're going? Come on. But I will take the stuff from it, including that. Bunch of these repository extensions that I don't need. Okay. What's this other one over here? There's a lot of those drones all over this place. This one isn't even worth putting a core on. Okay. Let's see this direction. What are you? You're also a small one. But you're also a small one. There's that other one over here. Ramshaka one that's got small. Let's try these 4 to the north over here. That's a hover bike. That's really small. But that one, I think... that one does have... I love the update they did to the shotgun. The tier 2 shotgun is now an assault shotgun. Look at that. Oh yeah. Did I forget to pick up my core? Yes, I left it over there. Alright, so this junk hover bike over here has a few good things. The main thing I want from it, this. Everything else I pretty much have. Let's see. See here. This one look like. This is just this one. Nothing really special. Doesn't really have any cargo either, I don't think. Okay. check this here. Nope, this one doesn't have. Got a Gatling gun, but I don't think I need any more. Actually, yeah, let me take it. I know I saw one of these earlier and I didn't take it, but... And then I think it has... may have some cargo. Alright. And then there should be one more right over here. Alright, that's one I haven't seen before, I don't think. It's got... Okay, it does have the 2x2 engines, so... Alright. Okay, so you those all right, that's all the hover engines that are on it. What else does it have? Equipment, detector, wireless. Got medium tier 2s. Okay. I'll take those. Those will actually help. Okay. Alright, let's continue heading north. I could grab that big butt bug and the glow bug, get his gaseous glow bug, and I could get his gaseous glow bug energy gland, but right now I'm not too worried about it. Oh, you'll also notice I updated the Scout. It does have a couple of rear thrusters on it. That's just got small... There's a small vessel over near that ISI turret, which will be nice because the ISI turret will keep away any Xerax because they do fight each other now. See what this hover vessel is, and then we'll take a look at that small vessel. If it is a larger small vessel, okay, it's just a ramshackle. The ramshackle hover vessel is sort of a joke hover vessel that is modeled after the Beverly Hillbillies Clampett Mobile, but it's not big, it's not small, it's medium-ish, but it does have excuse me. Oh, what the? But I wasn't even hurt. Well, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, I do get to keep my stuff, so I've got 3 shots I can just pump into its face if it's still over here. Hey, Ripper Dog. Wow, just wow. Okay. So there goes my augment. I'm gonna have to re-augment when I get back. This is an interesting little small vessel. I mean, it's not my style of vessel. I mean, but I mean, you see they got a little bunk area back here. They've got it so these you can open. Actually, I think those should be on switch or a signal somewhere, because it's possible the switch is gone because I have to open them one at a time. Yeah, it says shutter. Sig O2 toggle. Interesting. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Crap. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Interesting table design. That'll be nice. Okay, you've got oxygen. How much more space you got? A little bit. I hate that I can't keep these organized. All right, we've got 2 of the larger. Ooh, this has some good thrusters in here. I might come back for some of those. Let me go and get my augment back online. Where's my house? Down this. In here, my scout, I've got that. I don't know what that icon. I don't remember what the icon. Junk storage, water generator. I don't need cryo module 4 marked anymore, so I'm gonna take the waypoint on that off. Got this other junk small vessel marked over there. I don't remember why I have that one marked. I think I was getting things off of it, so I don't need that anymore. See, that's station services and teleporter. I don't know what that, I don't remember what that icon. Settlement. Okay, so thing is right over here. All right. Let's move the stuff from the fridge into here. Now, I still need some additional medical components, but everything else it looks like I have. See, I've got 34 medical scrap there. Do I have any in here? Yes, I've got 6 in here, 5 in there. So that makes 45, not quite 50. Let's see. All right, I wanted to unlock all those. I can do the augment 2 now, which requires slightly more stuff. Let's see what the augment 2 is going to require. I'm going to need more engineering scrap. I should have that. Right? So, scout vessel, engineering scrap. I've almost got the 50 that I'm going to need. I can take apart some of these thrusters and get components that'll spoil to it, or I can just let these spoil to it. So I'll let those spoil. It's got 2 minutes, and then I'll have the engineering that I need. I will need 6 elemental pentaxid. Okay. You can make 5 more, and I've already got 3 over there. So there is that. Okay. There's your elemental pentaxid. Engineering scrap and medical components. Medical components, I'll just need to get, I need to get a total of 100 medical scrap. So it looks like what I'm going to need to do is either do more drone hunting or get a better multi-tool. I mean, I could use this one, I guess, but it wouldn't give me the full returns back that I need. But it would give me components potential. So let's say it would have to make the components scrap anyway. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to go scrap hunting. And what that means is I'm gonna be going off camera to do it. And I'm gonna be taking my small vessel around. I'll have to make more shotgun shells if I can. Oh no. Out of steel plates. Eh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do steel plate hunting and drone hunting. Okay, let me just do this. Save some power. We are at 98%, so we're not really using a whole lot of power. But let me unload everything from my small vessel first. That is important. So scout vessel. All this stuff. That should be on the person. I'm going to put the engineering components in here. They should be spoiled by the time we get back. Cobalt, bullet casings, wooden planks. Those, I've got nowhere really nowhere that I can sell them at the moment, so we'll hold off. The ores, on the other hand, I might be able to sell somewhere. I don't know. Because of the way that it works now in Star Salvage, you can only sell to people that don't produce the stuff you're selling. So, like, if you're going to a place that smelts ores to ingots, you can sell them ores, but you cannot buy ores from them. But you can buy ingots, but you cannot sell ingots. if you're going to some place that mines, you cannot sell ores, but you can buy them. And usually you can buy them cheaper from places that produce and sell them for more expensive at places that use them. So if you found a place where you could buy ores, you could buy them there at like a mining operation, then go to a place that smelts them and sell it to them, then buy ingots for cheaper, and then sell those ingots to someone that produces middle parts there, and then buy the middle parts in large quantities and then sell them to a place that makes like full devices and such. The whole trading thing's not fully implemented yet, but I am working on it. All right, all right, let's go tools. Salvage tool, basic salvage tool. You are going to be the large device things. I don't have any of those in here. And then output for now has all the small vessel and hover vessel devices. And then I've got a full box, which is fuel. So you can take that and that. The weapons box, we'll take that because it's a weapon ammo. Oxygen, we should be able to just right in there. I do have the oxygen station here, so I can top off on that. And then let me just bam. And then that should top it off. Why not? I'll just organize it like that and I'll just get used to that organization. There's no custom whatever. I mean, you do the no sorting, but every time you pick it up, it throws it back up there. Okay. So, and item type, if I'm not mistaken, goes by the item ID or something. No, it doesn't seem to, because those are higher item IDs. I don't know. Ammunition, oxygen tools. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so scout is now full. What about scout fuel? Scout fuel is okay. Medicinals. I'm gonna keep one of these, one of those. I'm gonna keep the bandages and the those. Oh, I do have more of these that I made. I forgot. Okay, let's finish off the garden. One big bud there, and I can pick those. These should all. Those are not ready yet. Okay. Aloe plant. I think because fiber will be fine. Do that and get all those. Honey, I'm gonna want to plant some honey. A couple of coffee. Let's do one more honey. And then I'm gonna want to do vegetables again over here once I can. All right, so now that that is taken care of, yeah, I know I'm going a little ADHD here, but it happened. Deal with it. So I must have picked these up into here. Okay. What I am looking for is engineering and medical scrap. All right, let's do this. All right. Scout. Got 2 fridges on the Scout. Okay, since when? No, this is the fridge that's here. Junk storage, fridge 2. Yeah. This is the one here. Alright, so I'm just going to do that. I know my Scout's not on at the moment. Unless it is, and I... Now it's on. And I've got the flight systems. Let me make sure these are set with the flight systems. Organize. Okay. So I'm actually going to head back up this way where all those salvage drones were. Because that's our best bet for finding scrap. With our current capability. Over here, all the... Now watch, they're going to be like all gone. Okay, there's some over here. Actually, to make this easier, where'd that other one go? Oh, there he is. This one parked or something? No. Weird that its name is showing twice. Okay, now its name's once, twice. Weird. Very weird. It's showing twice too. Where are these other ones? Crap. Okay, that's... I'm just gonna have to do one at a time if I'm gonna be able to loot them all. Those two... Ah, over here. Okay. So we need 55 medical... We've got 5. We need 50 more. Engineering scrap. We need... I think we're close to having what we need with the engineering scrap. Well, we're going to have the engineering scrap because it's going to spoil properly. Really, we just need the medical scrap. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Something that may not be well known. Alright? So, let's... Resource gathering. We're in a junkyard. And you see this gravelly layer below the junkyard? You'll notice when digging it up that it gives scrap along with steel plates occasionally and carbon composite. Now, it's not the best way to get it, especially early game, but if you have no other choice, you can dig up these down here and you can get some scrap and other stuff. It's a lot easier if you have a better drill or a HV that can dig, but we don't currently have any way to do that. And this is in the entire junkyard. It's underneath the entire junkyard. So if you can scoop up an entire section of it, like if you've got a hover vessel turret, then that's probably the best way to do it. But as you can see, it's a really slow method, and it gives you a lot more crushed stone than anything else. These are from layers of years and decades and centuries of just junk piling up and getting crushed underneath the rock. Also, if you ever happen to see a planet with what looks to be an iron deposit, with the iron deposit icon, this is what it'll be made of. I've tried to remove all the iron deposits from all the planets, but I don't know if I missed any. I don't think I did, but there may be some moons or something that occasionally will have what looks to be iron deposits, and it'll be this stuff, which is called trash pile. The reason for that is that I had to replace the iron texture with this texture, the iron material texture, because you can't create your own materials. Elion doesn't like it when you do that. I don't think it works either. So I had to replace the texture, name, and loot table for iron, for the iron underground material. Now, with that, you'll notice I got a lot of crushed stone and very little in the way of this stuff. I didn't get any medical scrap. I got some exploratory and military scrap, but that's about it. So, if I had a faster drill and one that did a wider area, I could dig out this entire junkyard a lot quicker. Once you get like the combat drill or whatever, you can dig it out a lot faster. But I'm gonna keep on going and trying to find more drones and stuff to kill, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I came over here to the ASUS salvage yard, and because I know I can talk to this guy and I can buy some medical scrap. Let's go ahead and buy the 13 that he has. That puts us up to 30. And let me do this. All right, I can. So salvage yards, I'm definitely going to want to put on my way, because I'm going to need a lot of the scrap and whatnot. So if I can find all the other salvage yards, I know there's that I've already found a few other ones. There's that one, and then there's the what do you call it? The we'll go to this one first. Then there's the Taurus that has the not Taurus, the wreckage base that has here that also has a scrap trader, and we can actually just buy the stuff we need from them. We don't have a whole lot of credits, but I'm sure we can work out a deal. And actually right here at the sanctuary, this guy sells the optronics. He doesn't buy anything. At the trade station down here, I can sell some stuff. Alright, so I had to come back over here to this small vessel that was over here and grab my core, and I found another salvage yard actually right over here, and I was going to salvage some stuff off of this cheetah bike, then I'm like, wait, I don't have my core. It was over there. So I went over there, I got some of these thrusters and such off of it so that I can sell them at the salvage yard to get more money in order to get more medical scrap, because I can sell them this stuff and then buy the medical scrap. So that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, so I'm on my way back home. I've gone to all the salvage yards on the planet. I've already gotten this. This is my here. I need to redo. Yeah, I need to rename my base. Right now, it's still listed as junk storage. It is no longer just a junk storage. So let's go ahead. Bridge all those. That's all that I bought. So I should have enough now to make the level 2 augment. Engineering. That's a this need. Okay, so elemental pentaxid, all that, make these into components, and then Survival Augment 2 is coming up. Now the rest of this go into there. Lights. The headlights go in there or in here? I'll put the headlights in here because that's what I use them the most for. The optronics go in here. Those go in there. I got a couple of rocket launchers off of that SV that the core was on. I'm not going to be able to make ammo for this, so go ahead and put this here as well. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. While we're waiting on the Survival Augment, let's check. Less than 3 days, so we're good on the base attack for now. What do we need? We need more military scrap and steel plates. I really need to go get some steel plates. Take these and put them into here. I think. Oh, you're done. Nice. Augment 2. And equip. Yes. All right. Not only should that help our food situation, but that should also help our health, regen. So everything that the Survival Augment 2 does, it gives me 50% food. So instead of 50, I'm at 75. It gives me food regeneration 2 per 25 seconds. So I lose food a lot slower. Reduces 0.2 per 30 seconds of radiation. My health regeneration is 2 every 30 seconds. And then maintains a neutral body temperature, meaning even if it's super hot out, even if I'm in space, I'm not going to have to worry about getting cold or hot or anything like that. So, all right, now I'm going to go around again and try to find more of these like I was doing to begin with. And once I get them, I'll be back. All right, I finally found one that has the right number of stuff. Scout vessel. My scout vessel and a repository connect. All right. It actually has 6 2x2 hover engines, which I'm going to have to locate. All right, well, let's just all right, so we got the 2 up front. All right, and then we've got right. This thing's made out of combat steel. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna take some of this. I might come back for some more of it if I need it. I'm not gonna make the entire thing out of combat steel. In fact, the majority of it's probably just going to be regular steel. But I may armor some of it And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to want to use combat steel. Particularly to cover sensitive areas and whatnot. Alright. So we've got the hover thrusters we want. And now I can head back to the base. Oh, I did find over here a CV wreckage. So when we decide that we want to set up our hold on. Why is my oh, there it is. When we decide we want to start working on a capital vessel, I'm just going to go over there and salvage that and use it as a capital vessel starter pretty much. I'll probably turn it into like the cockpit of the full CV I end up making. Or I could just use it as a temporary one until I find a larger one. So let's go ahead, turn you off, empty your fridge back into the fridge here. Storage, output, and I can put this in the input. All right. Got radiated fog incoming. I really shouldn't have to worry too much about that because my body radiation lowers on its own every few seconds. So, yeah, it lowers every 30 seconds. It lowers by 0.2. So I really shouldn't have to worry about radiation of much at all, really. All right, so we're going to connect to this. I think it's time we start rebuilding or redesigning this. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is make sure to empty out everything from here and here. Okay. Ammo repository. Empty into here. Fridge should be emptied. So now we shouldn't have to worry about stuff in it. Retrieve. Let's see. Advanced salvage tool. What am I using? I'm using an advanced salvage tool. So until I get to level 20, I'm really not going to have to worry about changing the tool that I use. I could make an advanced salvage multi-tool. That would be something that I would not be opposed to. Let me make sure, because I may have forgotten, because I updated the, no, I know what I did. So in fact, the advanced salvage tool, you look at the return factor of 0.5, you get 0.6 with the advanced salvage multi-tool. So that's actually an upgrade. So I can go ahead and do that. And then this is 0.8 and then this is 0.9. Because the way that I have it now is that each tool that retrieves is slightly better. Like so it goes, the survival tool is 0.2. The basic salvage tool is 0.25. The multi-tool is 0.35 or 33. Yeah, the salvage tool is 0.3. The multi-tool is 0.4. Right. So this is 0.35. Multi-tool is 0.4. Advanced salvage tool is 0.5. Advanced salvage multi-tool is 0.6. The advanced multi-tool is 0.7. This is 0.8. That is 0.9. And then the master multi-tool is 1.0. 0.7, 0.4. So that way it's got a progression and there's a actual benefit to salvaging to upgrading it. So I know I just used this, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move this to the junk storage output so that I don't reload again. And once this charge is used up, I'm going to have a lot of space, right? Once this charge is used up, I'm going to upgrade it to the salvage multi-tool. All right, so now we've got it down to just the core. I just have to remember that it's facing this direction. So I think what I want to do now, feel that I got off that. I didn't realize I got that much combat steel off of the other thing. Regardless, what I want to do, let's see, can I fit this there? Okay. So now that I've got this down here, I'm going to move the core, but not yet. I've got to decide exactly what I want to do. I know I want this to be the middle. And I'm going to want it to be sort of symmetrical. But I also am going to want it to be a little bit large. So I'm going to start. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So that should be, because this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, which means I've got 2 more squares out that I could go and it'll still fit in here. I'm going to want this to come back. And then this to come forward. something like that. That's about the size I'm going to want it to be all together. I'm not entirely sure. All right, so if I have it, let's work on the front first, because the front's going to be the part that sort of determines the rest of the hover vessel. And I may want some of those. I don't have a whole lot of small glass, but I can make it, but I would rather not if I don't have to. I did, off camera, go ahead and grab a whole bunch of steel plates and even Sathium plates, because I just collapsed one of the starter bases that happened to be made of combat steel. So I got a lot of these two materials, as well as some of the other stuff that just happened to be in it. It was the not broken engine, the engine compartment down here. I think it was that one, yeah. I just dug out the entire bottom and it collapsed, and I picked up a whole bunch and wasted a whole bunch that I couldn't fit into the small vessel, but it's okay. Once we get this thing built, we're not going to have to really worry about that as much. All right, so yes, it's facing this direction. So this is going to be the front. I am going to want, where are the headlights? My brain is not seeing headlights. They're not there. Junk storage. Put that. I know I was talking about the head. And I know I got a whole bunch. Oh, I already put them down here. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Okay. So let's do this. I like utilizing this and that, or sometimes this. I think I want to use this time, and then I'll have it do something like that on the front. And then okay. And then from here, it's going to start going like this. That, and then there's a small angled one there. All right. What that means is that this is going to have to start that, and then this, and then do I want it to be this? And this. Yes, that is how I want that to be. Now the headlights are gonna go like that. That's facing forward. And then this is just going to be this here in the front. Back one like that. Because I'm going to have the glass come up and over. let me... I don't think there are really any... Do I have enough glass plates in here? I've got 14. That's not going to be enough. All right, let me finish shaping this. This is going to be that. And then, and I do think I'm going to have it come out to here. So if I can get the bottom design of it. All right, so that's going to be that, which means that is going to be that. And then I think I'm going to continue this just a couple more to here. And this as well. But then here, I don't think I want it to fan out too fast, but that might be perfect. Because I can do that, and then what's the one that I want to use? This, like that. And then actually fans out really fast. Actually, no, I think I like that. I think I like that. And then this will just angle it. Okay, thank you. I just lost my food buff. Which is interesting that that's a sort of like a warning that you're losing food, even though it's... Alright, so that, and then this, and then one more of this, and then these will be angled like this along here to that. I'm probably going to have a ramp that comes down and a door that lets me in on each side. Go. Not enough to completely fill the bottom, but that's okay. That means I need to go get more anyway. So, question is, where am I going to put the thruster? I know I'm going to put some in the back. I'll figure that out when I get to it. But for now, I'm going to go gather up some more steel. What's our... Yeah, the CPU usage isn't much. I know I'm running low on CPU. I might actually try to take a look at some of the junkyards out back this way, see if I can find an HV that has a tier 1 extender, because that would be nice. But in any case, we've done actually a decent amount today, gathering stuff and getting, especially getting the stuff for the whatchamacallit, the getting that after we died. So I think I'm going to call it an episode. I'm going to head out in the scout, get more blocks and stuff off camera, And then we'll be back next episode to at least continue on our large hover vessel. I am going to want to go ahead and assign right, and then all right, so those are going to be large hover thrusters right there, and I'm probably gonna have walls on top of them, and then have this like a door entrance into here, so we can get in and out of the cockpit. Might want to move the cockpit forward one square anyway. And we're probably gonna put a couple of small ones like here and there. I think that would be a good idea, just for a little extra forward stability. Not that it's 100% necessary, it's just something that I like to do. But in any case, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. If you have any suggestions, questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments section down below. And as always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now. Ow. Man, these jetpacks are not safe.